Tell me something good. Oh, hey, Dahanjo. How you doing, everybody? Matt the Greeter. Boy, was I gloomy in my last video, which will probably come out after this one, so you'll be like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Let's cleanse the palate, shall we? I want to talk about something great that I experienced, was it 2 nights ago? 3 nights ago? And oh yeah, you know, the season's rolling around, and yeah, it just clicked into September here. And today might have been September 1st. But anyhow, you know, when it's this season in New England, yeah, no, leaves aren't changing yet. Yeah, you know, pumpkin spices all year. It's not that. What's up? None of that stuff. It's Best of the Eagles, BOTE. This is Best of the Eagles season here. And I got an opportunity to see them for the third year in a row, in a town called Norwood, Massachusetts. Norwood has a really nice little theater. The bathrooms are clean. All right, that's my parameter for a really nice little theater. The bathrooms are clean and the sound is pretty good. I would say the sound is definitely pretty good. So clean bathrooms, good sound, and a great band. So my third time seeing the Best of the Eagles, and they have gotten better with each show. So think about this. So their sound has gotten better. They've been in the same venue 3 years in a row. So hey, what's up, dude? And yeah, he's in his own world. You don't have to wear a helmet here. He was wearing a helmet, so he's obviously not in his right mind. You don't see that a lot in we just bumped over into Rhode Island here. But anyhow, so the sound guys had a chance to dial them in for 3 years, so the sound was really good. Remember the first year, if you've been following my motovlogs for a little bit, the lead singer, his voice was not loud enough, and so the band was great, couldn't really hear his voice, so that was it was like a little bummer. And then the next year, yeah, there he is, dialed in, I can hear his voice. And now here we are the third year, and the drums and bass have caught up. So now we've got a really nice balance in the theater. So, you know, next year, everything should be full on and clicking. So, so here's another thing, too, that you got to think about when a band comes around more than once. So the first year, the crowd is there to check this band out. Who are these people? I don't even know if I like Eagles music, but it's a night out, right? So those people go. The following year, half that crowd comes back and they're all in. They can't wait because they had a great time at that first concert. So half the crowd comes back and they're amped about it. The concert's great. So the third year, by the third year, now people are aware. And so this year, it was a full-on 100% down with it crowd. And you know, we're talking a fair amount of, you know, people that have had you know, knee replacements, hip replacements, anyway, speak from, well, yeah, I haven't had hair, you know, but it's not that I could grow hair anytime, just not in this life. Anyhow, yeah, so it's not there are not a lot of spring chickens in the crowd, and there were several standing ovations. Boy, I'm talking like really high right now. Let's relax, take a cleansing breath. The concert was really, really good. A lot of standing ovations. So sound dialed in, crowd 100% into it. And what's really cool is the band, you know, you come around to some of these small venues, you start to remember certain people. And so, you know, after the show, you know, yeah, a handful of people walk up to the stage, and the band is, you know, they're trying to pack up and get some shut-eye. They drove 6 hours to get there, and they got to go 6 hours home. You know what I mean? They may not do the 6 hours home the same day, but they might, depending how they feel, you know? But you know, they take the time while they're coiling up cable and doing whatever to talk to fans, you know? And so it's these things that keep a crowd coming back. And with a band, with people who you know, sort of care about what they're doing. This is a big part of the reason why certain bands will come back. So I gotta watch my my speed limit here. You always tell a rider because we got tank mounted gauges for those of you new to the channel, and so we do a lot of looking down. The new ones, they're up on the, I wish that Beamer pulled in front of me. Oh, it's not a Beamer. Wow, well, I apologize. I'm gonna get some glasses. I don't know, every car looks the same to me now. But best of the Eagles, man. I will tell you what, you may say to yourself, I don't want to go out tonight. Go out tonight, right? If they haven't come to your city yet, get tickets instantly. Get on there, get tickets, okay? So I don't want to go out tonight. Listen, get out of the house. Once you're out of the house, you're gonna have a great time. Just get out the door, would you? So there's one excuse. Another excuse might be like, geez, I don't even know if I like Eagles music. I don't even think I like that bit. Well, you know what? Go. Right? You might not like Eagles music on the radio. You know, you might have some like before school jittery memories from when you were a kid and you heard Witchy Woman come on the radio and you're trying to get ready to go to middle school, which you hate. You know, so but get over that. These are not Eagles. These are the best of the Eagles. So just go. It's a night out. You're probably seeing them at a nice little theater or an outdoor venue. So just get out the house. You're gonna like most of what you hear, even if you don't like the Eagles, or Eagles as they prefer to be called, I've heard. Right? So there you go. And here's another thing. Now their previous drummer, Mark, seemed to be a nice guy. Didn't know him personally, but we did go back and forth, you know, on Facebook once in a while, just a little message back and forth. But he's not with the band anymore. He was your Don Henley, the drummer, wore the pork pie hat, sounded just like Don Henley. He's no longer with the band, but and forgive me, but I forgot the new drummer's name. But their new drummer was the guitar player in Spin Doctors, or the Spin Doctors. Yeah, two princes, 40 or 50 horses, whatever. Yeah, you know the Spin Doctors, right? A lot trebly guitar, really upbeat music. Right on. So he's the drummer, and it turns out he's a whale of a drummer. So not only is he a great guitar player, but he's a really good drummer and a solid vocalist as well. And I'll tell you what, he hits hard on the drums, you know. And so it was nice to hear. Now he's been with the band since the beginning of the year, but you know, he and the drummer are really locked in, and they're pounding away as one right now. So there's you know, some chemistry there. So he does not sound like the new guy when you watch the band or when you listen to him, right? He's the real deal. And man, I'll tell you what a great show. So yeah, hey, I'm hoping I get to have another moto vlog like this next year. You know, and my plan is to see them every time they come around. And what would be really cool, I know at least one or two of my kids are old enough to go to a show now. So it would be really cool. Like, I know my son is really into music. You know, he's like, he jumps up and down and all kinds of stuff. So it would be great to maybe get him out to a show. And yeah, next year could be the year. So please come back. Best of the Eagles, if you're watching this, come back to the Norwood area and play. And I will be there if you're there. I will make that pledge, and I'm going to invite as many people as I can. So anyway, best of the Eagles. Check them out. Matt the Greeter, Bug Smasher. Where are we? We're in Rhode Island right now, heading towards Woonsocket. I'm going to turn around soon and head home, but what a sky. It's Labor Day. The air is perfect. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, care about you. Bye.